Well, hello folks, here we are with this week's Mayor's Message from the Waratah-Wynyard Council. I've got the pleasure of the company of the proprietor of Dixon's Pharmacy, 112 Goldie Street, Wynyard, Catherine. Welcome on board, Catherine.
Hello.
To this week's Mayor's Message. Look, I'm just so amazed to read your feature in the Advocate the other day about 4 generations. I knew it, but I didn't know it's, it's just a marvellous milestone to think that 4 generations of your family have been in the pharmacy business in Wynyard, and 120 years service to our community. That's amazing. We think of Coles coming to originating in Tasmania, Coles stores and things like that, and here we are with Dixon's Pharmacy in Wynyard, 4 generations.
We're the oldest family-run pharmacy in Tasmania, second oldest in Australia.
Really?
So,
That's wonderful. It's just amazing. I can recall my father, he knew your grandfather, and I mean the service you've provided. He was a farmer, my dad, and he would come here to see your grandfather for various things for the animals and things like that.
Yes.
And now look at the service you provide from one end of the spectrum to the other.
It's certainly come a long way from back then. We used to sell a lot of things back then for Bernard.
Yes.
To keep things away from the hay and or the feed, the stock feed and different things. And you can see actually out in our old books, our record books, you can actually see the records of sales.
Really?
For things like that.
That would be interesting to go back and look at the customers that you had back then, and I believe, other than your 4 generations, your 4 generations have served 4 generations of local residents.
Oh, they have. We've got a lot of customers that come in and they've been with us forever.
Yep.
Which is lovely. It's really good to see.
Yeah, and their parents and the parents before them.
Exactly.
Yeah, look, and to look at the old building that that was used to service the community in the main street of Goldie Street there. Look now, and look what you've got now.
It's certainly come a long way.
The street
we do a lot of different things.
Yeah, street front's changed, the scape has changed. Yeah. Look, I'd just like to congratulate you on keeping the business going in the Dixon's name. You've done such a wonderful job. And the other services you provide here, Catherine, could you run me through some of those? Yeah,
well look, pharmacy's come a long way. It's changed a lot since we obviously first opened. These days we have a registered nurse on staff. We provide counselling for cancer patients or people affected by cancer. We provide mental health assessments or counselling. We provide memory counselling. All this is free of charge. People can come and see our registered nurse free of charge, and of course our pharmacist, and we get a lot of help that way. We find having a nurse on staff, we can provide the whole approach to healthcare a lot easier. Rather than just being pharmacists, we don't just focus on medicines, but we have that in our mind, forefront of mind. We're having a registered nurse, we can cover everything.
Blood pressure and all those sorts of things.
We do general health checks, we do hormonal checks, we do a bit of everything. We're also not just traditional medicine these days. Myself and my RN are also practitioners in natural medicine and practitioner medicine, so we can provide some right across the board.
Yeah, it's a service and a half, Catherine. Yes, look, but anyway, look, I guess we've touched on most bases of things you cater for, and I'd just like to thank you once again for the service you've provided to the Waratah-Wynyard community. I guess they come from near and far.
We do. We have a lot from Waratah come up and see us, so it's lovely.
Yeah, no worries. Well, thanks for coming on board with us today.
Thank you very much.
And all the best for the future.
Thank you.
May it continue.
Thank you.